only do they want to look like or assume as though they are competing for your attention and the greater good, this is not the case. This is someone who is breaking down your actual ties of people who really care about you, or behind the scenes, they're fighting dirty to eliminate people that really care about you so that it can appear or seem like they are an individual that is really a gift to you of some sort here, or that you need them more than you need the people who you may fall out with, just like family and friends. You're not going to see eye to eye. And these are how you know that people really care about you, right? Because they're going to speak up. They're not going to be yes men. And somebody here is a yes man for you. And you may be in a position of a high level celebrity or close to celebrities, or an energy where you're doing well for yourself. But this individual is trying to make sure that you stay in a position where you need them and where you feel like you're out in the cold when it comes to people that really care about you. And that when it comes to competition, that they're number one, and that they are severing the head, and meaning the individuals that really care about you. We got the Knight of Canes, aka the Knight of Wands, is what this is giving me. It's lonely out there. It's nothing but snow. And this person is just pulling it by themselves here. So just be mindful. You know what I mean here? You are a loneful sign. You are the lone wolf. But at the same time, the wolf does well in the cold and in the snow, but is also able to realize that they do need help at certain times, and they do need to seek shelter. And if there is somebody that cares about you, like I mentioned here, that it is detriment that you find that soul tribe, that family member, that friendship, whatever it is, whatever you have left over, just don't leave it to yourself. Aries is a singular type of sign, but at the same time, you don't need to be alone. You need to feed off of individuals, and not just that, you need to breathe and take in energies. So you are good at ciphering whether someone is good for you or not, but it's not positive for you to just be left alone out in the wild and out in the cold. In this Knight of Canes, Knight of Wands, aka is an energy of that. That's when you begin to make impulsive decisions and, unwise decisions more so here. And I'm not saying that you're doing that, but I feel like somebody feels like they can play on your psyche, and possibly that'll be what you end up doing. And then in some way, shape, or form, whatever they're lacking, they'll be able to maintain a one-up on you, or you'll make them look good in some way, shape, or form. Their health will be brought back to restoration here. And that's just what it's giving. And you guys, I have been pulling out of all of my decks that I shuffle and shuffle over and over again, and it's the same energy that comes out and plays. The Five of Wands is it's a hater energy. It's a competition, and motherfuckers be mad that they can't figure it out, and they can't figure you out. 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands. Motherfucker is stressed out. They're adding 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the shit ain't adding up. And I done added a Christmas tree and even more pretty background to the situation. And guess what? The same shit coming out in my card. So cross watcher, you can suck a dick. Yeah, I said it. Or a pussy, whatever you need to go do. 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands. You're not going to stress out my angels. If somebody goes from, I'm going to put them out in the cold. They've been out in the cold. But no, you're still in the cold, love. I can't believe this same energy is coming out in these cards, y'all, honestly. The Chariot, thank you. Something more positive. Santa in back of my beautiful tree. Clarity for you. You are the gift. You are the gift giver is what this is speaking on. And it just sucks that people want to second guess you. They don't want to believe you. And we're going into another year and they still don't want to give you credit. Whoever this is, make sure your finances that, you're taking the necessary steps to pay off loans or what you owe. And it's just simply what you owe and not what anybody else owes. I mean, this could be emotional debt, not just financial. This could be you putting too much time into someone else's life and energy and you not getting anything back in return. Stop doing that going into the new year. Santa is here. I know it's a pagan holiday. My son, we put up this tree, but he is not fond of it. He cares about Halloween more than he cares about Christmas. So this may be the spirit you're in. You're not just in the spiritual moment. You're ready for this to be over. A lot of us are, especially when you have to play Santa. Santa is no longer the fun in your life. So that is totally understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But just the simple fact that you are able to play Santa and you have played your part in your children's life or your family member's life, that means you are doing so much more and above here. And people will side eye you for that. And we got the 10 of gifts, aka the 10 of pentacles. So you're doing something right. You are of value. Even though you have fucked up this year or people have fucked up on you this year, it still don't take away who you are and what you bring to the table and what you are to create. And more so, you deserve to be in a family. This is the whole knit. This is everybody bringing something to the table and you are needed at that table. That's the most important part of this situation here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull a few more because I just want to do a quick reading in front of the tree here just to see how you guys liked it. And you got the Child, aka the Fool. I don't need to say much more. I'm gonna pull one more. The Child, aka the Fool, aka is the Fool. You see the present? You see the tree behind me? You're not asking for anything. Two of Canes, Two of Wands, more Aries energy. Things don't have to look like those fucking movies, bro. Like I'm hiding my face. They don't have to look like no movie. We're not in a Home Alone movie. A lot of us don't come from fairy tale backgrounds. A lot of us come from the hood. We ratchet. We come from poor backgrounds, humble beginnings, hand-me-downs, just motherfuckers that are bullies. We have to find ourselves. We have to find ourselves in these holidays and what Santa means to us. And Santa don't mean shit to me at this point in time. And clearly it don't mean much to my son either. But of course it's a part of history. It's a pagan holiday. It's a story. And I'm not going to disclaim that. But at the same time, I'm still going to teach accordingly. And that's what you are able to do in your lifetime and for your generations to come. You don't have to keep up with what nobody else is doing and buying their kids and how they're making it look. And if they have a bigger tree than you or a bigger family than you or more gifts than you or more insight than you or more history than you or they're just, no, stop it all. You have it all. You watching my channel? I just choked over my words. You're watching it all. Go have a drink. Go have whatever you need to do. Go meditate. Go hug a tree. Go smoke a blunt. Go whatever you need to do that's going to make you connect closer with your spirit guides at this spirit so-called time. That's what you do when you start to feel overwhelmed with what people are pushing on you. All right, you bring your family together and you teach them the values, the real values of this holiday. Because people say, oh yeah, what do you mean? Jesus is a Capricorn. Says who? And I'm not even going to get into that conversation. I know y'all going to jump in the comments. But That's why I wish I could branch off and do something totally different and really express my views. Because Jesus is a Capricorn. Come on, y'all. This is an esoteric channel. You still living in La La Land. I'm going to leave this message here. I'm going to post it probably on this channel. I left in the description box my new updated channel, Kiss My Cosmo. I wanted to say something else as far as the title of the channel, but it's going to get much more raw. But we're going to start here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch y'all later. Ciao.